Smash a like. Coming in, man. Some people get in here for a minute. Talk about a little bit serious subject. Hit the like when you come in so I can start talking. Because when I go on my phone, it's not like streamyards. Okay, we got 8 people, it says, with 2 likes. I don't even know if that's fair. So smash a like. If you hate watching or you dislike, then you still have to like. It don't cost you nothing. How about this? When it gets to 10 likes, I'll start. What's up, Bluebella? What's up, Eddie Pats? This is a serious one. Serious subject. Hey, Shandia, how are you? Much love and respect, Shandia. Been down since the Petito case. You're always in here. A lot of you guys are. Same with many Pats. But I appreciate you guys that have been down for a long time. I really do. Probably don't say it enough. Don't say it enough. You gotta show respect to your supporters. So hey man, look, what's up, Carol? I've been talking to Don Wells, and I want to say a few things about Don Wells. It's funny, man. It's funny. You know, just thinking back, like with the whole Summer Wells thing, I immediately like kind of like bump heads with this dude because of from being out there in a Petito case, and then the tragedy pimps going to Tennessee, um, and then following, I guess, in my eyes, like the wrong information on YouTube. To now all this time being passed and actually like conversating, like just call him on the phone and freely speak to him. I do want to say something, and this is coming from White Boy. This ain't voices behind my balls. This is not Benny Keys. I have a pretty good reputation on YouTube for truth. I know I do. And that's not tooting my own horn. Come on, guys. Let's keep it real. The dude, when I speak to him, I get like a fatherly vibe. Uh, I don't know how to explain that. Like if you're talking to your dad or like a dad figure. But there, let me say this. I got like pulled in to the case from the beginning on like some drama shenanigans with these tragedy pimps, and then you guys seen what they did. And now I find myself now with all this time lapsing, talking to him, and not a lot has not a lot has came to the light for Summer, but there's a lot of misinfo and dramatics on YouTube that I feel, in my opinion, that maybe have stalled uh, the entire case, from huge channels to small channels and everything in between. But there's a subject at hand. A lot of people have a weird opinion about him. Something that was self-admitted, something that happened when he was a kid. Okay, um, and it involved family and even a sister. The sister has been vocal to a point, but she's not being all the way truthful. And here's the thing, before I read any comments, before people jump down my throat, I know the entire piece of the puzzle. But as a man and as a touchy subject, I don't feel comfortable saying it out live. So I believe Noelle, as a woman, as a mother, as as a friend, who some of the same things have happened to in life could speak on this. And I believe it would come out just better like that. Some things are better said like that, in my opinion. Maybe I'm too rough around the edges to just bluntly say it, and I'm not going to do that because I know the community has people of all types grieving. Um, all types of people are in this community, and I'm not going to just do it white boy style. I just don't feel comfortable. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. So tomorrow, man, Noel's going to hold it alive and kind of give you the entire story to what you may know and to what you may not know. Well, definitely not to allow you what you don't know. But there's like this narrative that people just cling on to on YouTube, and they just have no idea. Um, they have no idea, and being that as of late, like I made a post earlier, I apologize to the dude cracking cases. I don't know if I'm sure he knows the information, but I'm sure he feels the same way as a man. I don't know who could just lay it out like that. It's very hard. It's very hard for any creator to just lay this information out. But one thing that I know people know about me and Noel is we're blunt, we keep it factual, and we're truthful. So I have no problem with that. But it's a tough subject, so I think Noel could nail it. But a lot of you, man, you cling on to the wrong information. I want to say something, and shout out to cracking cases. Shout out to chasing justice. Shout out to both those channels. As a creator, who can talk to the family of a very big case. I'm not the first by any means, but there's other creators who have talked to this family, and they have a narrative out there on YouTube, right? And the narrative is fuck the Wells. Here's the thing: some of those creators that have that narrative, they aren't quote unquote tragedy pimps or in that clique, right? But if we look at the tragedy pimps, quote unquote, narrative, it's fuck the Wells. When when is when does anybody agree with anything the tragedy pimps do? When does anybody follow their narrative? The people who got the dude fired, the people who went up there with just the complete and utter fuckery. Okay? When does anybody agree with them? Nobody does. Well, the morons that donate to them, of course, that's a whole different story. But no, but you get what I'm saying. How is the narrative? Follow me for a second. How is the narrative on Don Wells, right? How is it that the tragedy pimps, each and every one, have a narrative on the man and his wife, his family? But the creators that were close to them at one point, but then shit on them and burnt them, they see eye to eye and push the same thing. And you follow lead and you run with it. And I don't mean when I say you, I'm not saying like a dick because so did I. I'm only here. This only fell on my lap because I apologized. And I'm not going to do that. But man, I put a poll up. It's a very uncomfortable subject for me to talk about. That's why Wifey will take the wheel, and I believe she'll handle it good. Take some comments, man. Ziggy is a moron. Ziggy found a dog bone and thought it was an animal bone. Or excuse me, you know what she thought it was. And called TBI. Ziggy, could you imagine the dispatch The dispatch probably punched themselves in the forehead after they figured out, oh, that's who called? Ziggy is just another Summer Wells cover who literally. Why did I read Ziggy? But we'll talk about Ziggy. Ziggy is another scumbag who literally took a subscriber's credit card, almost maxed it out, PayPal'd herself 5 stacks, finds an animal cracker, thinks it's a human arm or rib, just a complete and utter scumbag, but has leached and sucked and just took advantage of every dime she made of poor Summer. And then shit on Summer's family. It's amazing. It's amazing how these advocates are so in it for the missing kid, but shit on the entire family. When did that start? When did that happen? When did that happen? No complaints no complaints for White Boy with the babysitter. Had her back, had to clear her smears because there was another dirtbag just ripping into the babysitter. Nothing new for me to push someone's truth. But the problem is sometimes the truth is hard to present. I believe a lot of truth will be told tomorrow when Wifey goes live. A lot of clarity, at least. I know it will. No. I'll help you look for him though. What's he look like?
He's got dark skin like me and dark hair, but
Let's look for him.
My husband's at home with his kids, but he could be anywhere, and he's bipolar, so we got into a little fight about school, and he took off.
Listen, does he play basketball?
Yeah.
I did see some 3 kids walk that way. Yeah, but let me show you. Hold on. Let me kill the car. But my neighbor, let me come out. Missing kid.
Every day there's something going on.
No, but so my neighbor, they play ball here every night, and
okay,
like 3. You see this house right here?
Yes.
Right there where the tree's at?
Yeah.
I know 3 kids walked over there, but I didn't see anybody go that way. They went that way. But right when I backed up.
Yeah. Okay.
He's 12. What's his name?
Cody.
Cody? All right.
I don't know.
You live over here?
I live on Van Loon Lane.
All right. I'll help you. I'll walk the part for you right now. All right.
I'm sorry about
that. No, you're cool. You're cool. No. It's fine. It's fine. All right. We're looking for Cody. All right, man. Look, I gotta look for Cody. You seen it real time. I gotta look for Cody. So let me get off this live, man. I about said everything I had to say. Damage gonna go tomorrow, man. She'll handle it better than me. This is, this is my community. Someone literally came knocking on the window looking for a 12-year-old little boy named Cody, and we got to find him, y'all. So I'm gonna end this and help this lady. And so damaged goods. Got my mind all flustered, man. It just real time. This really just happened, man. So let me get off this live, man. And I mean, I guess I can hang y'all with me, I guess, but I can't do too much talking. Look, I'll keep it live, but you gotta hang out in the pocket. Hey, you want me to walk over there to that? Oh, there goes some kids right there. Cody. I'm gonna go ask my neighbor for you. I'm gonna ask my neighbor for you, okay? All right. Hey, you see any little kids over there? You see any kids on bikes over there? I saw them, yeah. Nobody that way? Oh, this lady is missing her 12-year-old son. His name's Cody. He's bipolar. Yeah, just be on the lookout for him. I'm going, all right? Noel. Noel. Come here. Damn, she's getting. She's getting out. I don't even know where they live. Check it out. Wait. You headed out?
I just my husband, and he said that he just went in through the backyard.
Oh, all right. Okay. No, that's cool. No problem. All right, man. And there's that. Now the lady was missing her kid, but she found him. No. Damn, that's crazy. Look at that, man. The lady was embarrassed to ask me, like it was a big deal or something. I mean, but I guess I can understand what she's saying, but I don't know. Listen, man, tomorrow, man, damaged goods. The lady found her son, Cody. He went back home. Husband said he came in the back door. I don't know who was knocking on my window. Don Wells' sister, Mary. The breakdown, the full facts, the second side to the story. I just can't do it, y'all. Sometimes a woman has to present some certain subjects. Just my opinion, man. Certain things I don't. Touchy subjects are hard to do, man. And somebody with experience and all that type of stuff, whether it's with friends or whatever, Noel will break it down. You know, I can't really present it, man. But yeah, absolutely. See something, say something. Watch out for each other. Yeah, I didn't know. She was afraid to ask me. She kind of scared me at the beginning because I'm talking to the phone, and then she was freaked out. I don't even know that lady, but I mean, she don't live too far. I'm glad she found her kid. No, I don't know. No cops were called because he couldn't have been missing too long. She said like he got. She said he was bipolar. He's 12 years old. They got into a fight, and he walked out the door. And she lives maybe like 7 minutes from here. But you know, he's 12 years old. He probably hopped on a bicycle and just booked it. Mad at mom. He just went for a spin around the block, and he must have came home. No telling, man. But that was spooky. Yeah, Noelle is good for interviews. It's just tough. She did a good interview. It's tough, man, because you know there's one narrative on YouTube, man, and it's just pretty sick. It makes sense, man. Like with the whole Summer Wells stuff on YouTube, like people, even like little small channels that I respect and stuff, they just the whole thing changes, man, when you talk to the parents and understand what's going on, and deeper things and both sides and every angle. People are grabbing the wrong angle, and I fell for it. It's not like I'm like talking down. Like I did the same thing. It's just crazy, man. And it's done a big negative for the real focus, man. But I just wanted to say that piece, man. Hey, look, we had a missing a, a missing kid on live. That was nuts. But hey, see something, say something. Whoever said that, 100%. Tomorrow, damaged goods. My wifey, she'll break it down. She'll call Dawn tomorrow before she does it. Talked to him today for a very long time. Both of us did. Um, and y'all will learn something. It'll make more sense tomorrow, I guess. But a lot of you already know. I've been seeing the comments. Um, them people, man, I'm gonna leave it like this. Them people been through a lot. No matter how you feel about them, missing a daughter, and their son's been taken from them. That is a lot to deal with. Just imagine thousands upon thousands upon thousands of opinions getting tossed their way. Okay, and these opinions are coming from a narrative that's not even right, or negatively impacted and driven by several people. Remember what I said. How do you align with the tragedy pimps? That's my question to you. That's my question to you. You don't agree with the tragedy pimps on anything, right? But over here with this case, you find yourself aligning with them. Better you than me, I guess. Till the next one.